right, so this is the one place today that we're not going to be able to bring cameras inside. We're at Hampshire County Jail and House of Corrections. This is a place that I've worked on and off for the last 3 years, bringing meditation and mindfulness classes to the men inside these walls. This is sort of proof positive of what today is all about, that this practice does not discriminate, that it is for anyone, anywhere, and I've seen that firsthand. I've heard from the men here that it has worked for them firsthand, and so these are some of my favorite students. This is one of my favorite places to teach. I'll be honest with you, when I first started here, it was a intense environment. I would leave here absolutely gassed. It's a place I look forward to coming to now. I miss it when I'm not able to come up here as often, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens inside. I'll report back in a little while.
I've always been a believer of mind, body, and soul. So the benefits of meditation for our group of men is holistic healing. And the belief in that is that they're with us for reasons that are out of our control. If we can change their mindset and offer a different way of thinking through meditation and through guidance of work on themselves, hopefully that will turn over something in their mindset. To see the guys be so comfortable in Billy's class to actually shut their eyes and totally relax, it says a lot about what Billy offers to them. To have that secure space where they can just totally be and be silent and be at peace and close their eyes and just generally release it's just, I mean, it just gives me chills that they're that comfortable with doing that. And it gives them a sense of walking out of that space and having less stress on them, which is a beautiful thing. The facility doesn't stop when Billy walks through the door. You know, so there's loudspeakers that go into the classrooms constantly, you know, people coming in and out that need to maybe pull a person from the meditation class because they have a visit or whatever the process may be, but they're still totally engaged in it. And so that's huge. That's huge because it is not a quiet space at all, but we try to make it as quiet as we possibly can, and they continue to practice and come to class twice a week. So as I mentioned before, mind, body, soul, right? The interaction with their children, the interaction with their loved ones, thinking internally before speaking, taking that 1 minute and not being full force on your response. And we've seen it. We've seen it, and I've seen it. I know Billy sees it, you know, when he comes in, but on a daily basis, I can see people walking away from a situation versus having that confrontation. I can see it in their demeanor on the phones with their loved ones, when they have visits with their children. There's a different side, and it's okay to let that side out because it's good. The benefit for meditation for my men is to encompass who they are, not who they think they should be. And when you release that, I think your whole world will change. You know, you're letting in good energy and you're releasing all the bad energy. And that in itself just changes life completely.
They were awesome. You know, it's when you're in like a room like that, you know, like like I said, it's the easiest place to teach and sometimes the hardest, but it's the best. Like you just see like calm descend over. We had 15 guys in there, you know, and all walks of life, all sort of orange, white, green jumpsuits, and they dig it. Not everyone's into it, but that just felt very comfortable. So ready to do this thing. Yeah, on to the next. Let's do it.